The Defender Transcontinental Expedition is all about bringing Defender to Africa and to Europe. So as part of this expedition, Kingsley Holgate, Ross and the rest of the team traveled from the most southern tip of Africa to the most northern point of Europe. And the purpose of this journey is to improve lives. As Land Rover, that makes us extremely proud. Our purpose is to live the exceptional with soul. And these group of intrepid expeditionists do exactly that.
You know, before, this has never been done before for the new Defender, hot Cape to cold Cape, this tremendous journey, transcontinental journey. So I must say, before we left, there was some skepticism. You know, people would come to us and say, are you really going to do such a journey in these vehicles? They were more than capable. They got us throughout the entire journey and proved that they, yes, technically advanced, comfortable, safe, but incredible off-road capable vehicles.
Total amount of countries and distance traveled on this expedition from hot Cape to cold Cape to include a little journey across to Anglesey and Red Wharf Bay was 30 countries, just over 35,000 kilometers.
This expedition has been the first ever as a carbon neutral journey for Land Rover. And to get to that carbon neutral status, and advised by Rhodes University, who have a faculty for this, in the Eastern Cape, we were able to start with the Conservation Landscape Institute, the planting of indigenous trees. They're called Albany thicket, of which one is the famous speckworm. And as we travel, so more and more and more trees have been planted.
We've traveled Africa so extensively, but constantly think that we know it. So in terms of absolute highlights, it's got to be everything that's on the African continent. Every country that you revisit, you think that you might know it, but you don't. The question, how did the vehicles perform? They made a world-first expedition for the all-new Defenders possible from the most southern point that you can drive a vehicle to the most northern point in the Arctic Circle without a single hiccup. So we're sitting on 100,000 kilometers in total. They didn't leave brand new. And not a single breakdown.
You know, one of the most questions ever asked when you end a great journey is, where next? So all I can tell you, it's a bit of a secret still, it'll be announced next year, but what I can tell you is it's going to be part of wildlife, it's going to be part of wildlife conservation in Africa, and it's going to link communities to wildlife by showing that wildlife can care for its neighbors, care for its communities. So all around communities, all around wildlife, and all around Africa.